Hi Libras, welcome to your weekly reading for January 22nd through the 28th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, and future, and I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. I will be pulling some advice for you as well, and then I'll also be looking at where things are heading for you if they continue on the same path as they are right now. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. And this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. And also, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Mind Info Oracle deck to give us some more information, clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I felt like I couldn't get those last words out. All right, so let's take a look, Libra. Show me Libra, January 22nd through the 28th. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on in your situation. Make sure that you can see all the cards as well. Okay, so in your immediate past, we have the King of Wands. It feels like you're on the top of the world, or things were just going really well, and maybe like working on your health, working out, traveling places, or just enjoying life, and things were successful. It felt really, really good, right? Okay, and then in the present, though, we have the Four of Cups. What's going on? It feels kind of like a stagnation, Libra. Like, at one point you felt really good, and now you're kind of feeling a sense of stagnation. And if that's not you, it could be somebody tied up to your energy. So just know that. And if it's something you're manifesting, like, well, I just feel like nothing's going the way I want it to go because it's just the way that I feel. Sometimes we feel like that, but we have to pull ourselves out of it again. And I'm curious what's going on in your situation. Can't wait to clarify, because in your immediate future, we do have the Eight of Cups. So I see somebody walking away, or feeling emotionally unsatisfied in a situation. Like, I just don't feel like this love, even though there's 8 cups of love, it just doesn't make me happy anymore. So maybe that's what you're doing, and you want to change here or whatever. But also, we have the advice that comes out for you is going to be the Hangman, which is telling me to take some time to reflect, to be in limbo, to see things in a bigger view before you make a quick decision, or someone makes a quick decision, I guess. But we will clarify and see. Like I said, I'm very eager to clarify in your reading. And if things continue on the path they're on, we have the Nine of Wands that comes out. I do see, some heartbreak or guardedness here, feeling guarded with your heart or somebody. We just have to jump in. Let's jump in, okay? So let's go ahead and we're going to start clarifying, and we'll start with this King of Wands first for the past. Okay, so in the immediate past, you were feeling like kind of on top of the world, that everything was going the way it should be, or even better than it should be, and progressing, and you're seeing things very clearly within your hard work that like everything is going how it should, and it felt really good. And your immediate past, you felt on top of the world. It's like you were given a second chance or something. Some of you, maybe this was you giving someone a second chance and they pursued you for love. And after making them wait, you decided to give them a second chance after, paying attention to the details of if they were really going to put in the work. But now somebody's bored here. Now, anyways, let's go ahead. I got two situations. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify this Four of Cups for your current situation. If this is about you giving someone a second chance, you are feeling the frustration, like focused on the fact that, they were open. This person was so open to sharing their feelings and being there, and then making you feel alone again, like you did in the past. And that's creating a sense of like not being attracted to the relationship anymore. Like, I don't know if I want this anymore, and if it's not a person here, I do see a sense of stagnation, something changing for you where everything was going really well, but now there's this sense of like boredom, or just feeling like this isn't what I want anymore, maybe frustrated with your creativity or what you used to love or something like that. Feeling isolated or something like that. Some of y'all are wanting to go back to what you used to do, and like, I wish I could go back to the way things used to be or something. Wanting that past, and maybe from the past to the present, there was that change, and of feeling on top of the world, and then feeling like things are not on top of the world, feeling like things are just at a stagnant point. But we all go through highs and lows in life, Libra. So don't allow this to make you feel defeated. Life is like a roller coaster. It's up and it's down. So whenever you're having a moment like this, just know you're about to have another moment like the past where you're about to go back up. But you have to push yourself forward to get there, right? We all do. Sometimes we have to leave a situation that doesn't work out for us as well. But let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Cups for the immediate future. All right, so somebody is definitely physically leaving and moving on because energetically in their heart, like emotionally, they've checked out in this partnership for some time. And it's just been stressful for them to try and continue. I don't know. I get like this feeling it might be you, because you giving someone a second chance and then feeling like it's not working out. You want some time to yourself to think about things, wanting to leave, not feeling the love that you thought you once felt, and wanting to move on and journey and see what else is out there for you. Kind of create something new for your life here as well. It's kind of like things are changing for you, so you want to see where it goes. And I also get that as well as where you're feeling the stagnation, you're tired of feeling that, and you're like, I'm done with this. So wanting to move on from, the unfulfillment and see, where life is going to take you as far as your hard work, appreciation, things like that. But there is some worry. I mean, you still have like this anxiety or worry. I guess like it's natural, normal stress that comes out. Don't feel like you're the only one, and it's okay. But if you're overly stressed, it's okay to go talk to someone about it, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Hangman for your advice. Okay, so your advice for the situation with the person who wants to come back, right? Or, wants a second chance. If you give them a second chance, the advice here is with this hangman to really reflect and think about things before you get yourself stuck, because this person is coming in as a king of wands, like they're really going to try hard, like they did in the past, right? And then they start to, your advice is telling you that they start to go into this knight of wands. So they retract from a king of wands into, I just want to have fun. And then we have the lovers in reverse. And, there's a breakup. It's like, this person wants to be with you but wants to be free. I'm seeing like an open relationship for some of you. Others of you, I see just, this person not being able to decide on love. Like, I love everybody. And the Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they say all the right things. So that's why your advice is to just take your time to reflect and think about this, because this person, you two, it's saying you two will break up again because they have not matured to that king status or queen status of what you're looking for. And then after they come back with an apology, I'm sorry. And it's a pattern. So, some patterns need to change. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Wands, for where things are heading if they continue in the same direction they're going right now. Now, if this is, like I said, not a love situation, hold on. Your advice is to take a look at things and reflect on what you want. And if you find it to be successful, to go after it, but you have to make a decision, and put your heart into whatever this is, Libra, and go after it, is what your advice is when it comes out. So, Nine of Wands is clarified by the Hangman, the Ten of Swords, and the Justice card, and the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, if things continue on the path that they're currently on, you will, with this person, I'm going to start with this person first. You will end up being hurt by this person. And then in your mind about, it's kind of like going back through the whole situation all over again. And it feels like, just feeling at rock bottom, or feeling, this betrayed by this person, and that you shouldn't have done it. And doing the right thing would have been to not go back to them, and just move on. But, you can't move on quickly until you go, like, you would just be repeating the cycle all over again. This person hurting you, and it's just like, why? It's not worth it. Now, you, in a not relationship like that with a person, but, making a change for yourself, where Libra, you're trying to do something, and maybe, it all falls into the same category, but, doing something different, wanting something different, putting your heart in it, and having to choose one or the other. It's saying that if things continue, you are still blocking yourself, staying in limbo, feeling like nothing's going to change, feeling like you're at rock bottom, when truthfully, you could move on, because you're being like pushed by your inner, like your intuition. The universe is trying to push you, give you signs and signals, and be like, look, go for it, do it. And if you continue on this path, it's like, well, I don't know that I can, but truthfully, you can. So you have the power to change whatever you want to change in your life, is what this is saying. Like, you have the power to make this change if you really want to. So it just starts with one thing, one step at a time. Let's go ahead and get some oracle messages for you. Okay. So the first one that comes out is going to be create, and it says you're being asked to connect with your creative side on whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Interesting. All right, and give, it says, one of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. All right, so this is what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.